Yo, what's up? Hi, everybody. How are we doing today? Boop, there I am. Hi. I got myself a glass of water. I'm ready to go. Alright, level 97 MSQ, baby. To be perfectly honest, I'm feeling a little bit off today. Just a bit. I might be getting a bit sick. I'm kind of poopy. I guess I'll make sure I get plenty of sleep then, huh? Choo choo, all aboard. Despite the fatigue, there's an undeniable air of satisfaction about Walika. Yeah, this guy had the deep southern accent. From here on out, we won't stop working till the train's ready. If you have any preparations, now would be a good time to see to them. Boarding call will come before you know it. Destination. Wait for the engineers to finish working on the train? Sure, why not? We start the stream by waiting. Nice. Something tells me we're gonna have a cutscene. Just a hunch. Gonna talk to me?
We're just about done with
Nice.
the modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test run.
Understandable.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all
Yeah,
the
what
hard
could
work
possibly go
everyone's
wrong?
put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
Nodders. Nodders.
Finished at last.
Choo choo. Is the skull on the front really necessary? I guess it looks cool,
Behold,
but you guys didn't have to do that.
engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
Cool.
Amazing.
So, like, do we get an on-rails turret section? Because that would be hilarious.
She's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with etheric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modelled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
Cool.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
Yeah, looks cool, buddy. It's the toughest locomotive I've ever seen. It's a shame we have to blow her up. That is true. It's a shame we have to blow her up. I like that. It's a funny option.
Glad she's to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
Man, just like the trolley guys from the first.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
Yeah,
Yep.
might be a good idea.
You won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
In that case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board.
You could do that.
It should last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
Like, could we just use like a glamour person to do that? We've done that before. Remember in El
So
Amigo?
everyone, are we ready?
I'm ready. Yeah. Punch my own hand.
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
Choo choo.
I won't let you down.
Nodders.
All aboard!
flesh. Oh god, Hatia, you're so cool. How come Yoshi P lets you have 3 rolls? Chugga, 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 chugga. I like trains.
At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
But not before we're spotted, I expect. Stay alert.
Perhaps we should get on the cannons.
Here we go.
Oh my god, drones. Well, that's working quite well. Come on, let me do the literal on-rails turret section.
No, you don't.
Well, that's a lot more effective.
They switched to firearms.
That's no bueno.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear. Yeah. What a dramatic camera angle. Oh, catch her. Alice, hold on. You don't want to be a skid mark on the gravel going at like 100 miles per hour. I got you guys. Did I look cool?
Erinville, I need you to take over for me.
Face. What are you gonna do? You're a melee. What the fuck? How are you doing that, Luke? Man, we should have built more of these turrets. Okay, they were just jumping off now. Jeez. Rest in peace, my legs. Just fucking throw a stick at him. No matter how technologically advanced you are no match for stick. A well-thrown stick can solve anything.
That was too close. Still alive, Erinville?
No!
Mostly.
That was way too intense for Erinville. He's not built for this sort of thing.
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Probably a good idea.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
Probably some cool ass shit. We should be getting a dungeon pretty soon. Is this going to be our dungeon? Sure is. I called it. Donjon. I'll remain out of sight until fighting is over. Excuse me, I'm just joining right away. At the risk of repeating myself, try not to do anything reckless. The rest is up to you now. I can make my own way back, so don't worry about me. Take care and good luck. Chat. The idea of venturing into enemy territory is daunting, but I believe I'm ready, or as ready as I'll ever be. There's no way Sriracha would be able to ignore our explosive entrance. What do you think, Alice? So a little further and we'll be inside the dome. We couldn't have made it this far without the train. Let us see to it that we go the rest of the way. Okay. Let's form our party and enter Vanguard. Yes, looks like a good party.
Let's get to it.
I'm in Viper. Cool. All looks good to me. Light party. Papa. Let's listen to the music. We jamming? Oh my god, look at those doggos. Yeah, okay, music. Vanguard is on attack! Vanguard is on attack! All units prepare for battle! Hold on, let me eat some food here. Alright team, let's go. Quay is open. We should hurry. Kyle says. We attacking this one? I'm fine with that. Rawr. Vanguard sentries. Get him, Muklamat. Combat back activated. Look, he's doing a terrible job grouping his enemies together. Look at the range, dude. Kaboom. Enemy sighted. R7 sentries prepare to engage. Oh, that didn't take long. Sergeant command. Oh, what did you say, Garth? Sergeant command. All over this? Holds command over all this. Hey, that sentence makes more sense. Oh, look at these dudes. So whoop. Haha, I walk between the lines. There. Got him. More motorcycle dudes. It's not all like the Galleons or the Elegants. A floater turn. Eliminating Vanguard threat. Oh, the way you just slump over on the motorcycle. Darn. Oh, sick. We got a motorcycle battle. Let's go. No time to switch to the others. Have care. I will. Ah! Electro wave. Oh, I think I lagged a bit there. Unfortunate. Enhanced mobility. Sick. Dispatch. I see you. Electro wave. All units prepare for aerial bombardment. Cool. Okay. So because the blade's on the outside, he does the outside attack. Okay. Okay. Making sense. I'm getting it. Haha, please. Kind of messed that up, that's fine. Electro wave. Hello, Velagon, how are you? Well, how are you doing? Okay, so he's gonna do the inside. Gotcha. I see. I see how you work now. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. I am doing just fine today. Just feeling a little, just a tiny bit under the weather, maybe. Cryo, please, don't walk the same way as me. Such a garage is no longer sealed. Let's see, anybody have anything interesting to say? Cryo says, what was that blade such now? Such speed, Graha says. A Vanguard helmet miming. Oh boy, why does my inventory look like shit? Oh yeah, it's these. I saw these on Twitter. I love it. Other intruders detected. Engaging defense turrets. The electro beam. Get him, Luke. Oh, I think I lagged out again. Well, I just missed my button input. Maybe I'm just bad. Cryo spell effects are amazing. How long have I been streaming? A while. Just haven't been very committed. Everything appears to be saying the same substance. Who knows, this place keeps getting stranger and stranger. I missed what I actually picked up. Oh, I'm just ring offending, okay. Nothing too exciting. I'm going Super Saiyan Blue! God, Viper is so good. I love this job. Come on, Krell, pick up the DPS. I feel like I'm carrying the whole team here. Oh crap, laser beams. It's weird that you say that. I actually just made myself hot chocolate like a minute ago. I already drank it. Are you reading my mind, Wallow? I literally just had hot chocolate. Do you make your hot chocolate with milk or water? I had mine with milk. I think that's the best way. Oh, we know this attack. A classic. It's a big old donut. enemies don't seem all that threatening. Of course, since I'm doing my trust to only do one group at a time. Treasure! Ooh, look at you. Neckband of slaying. British bracelet of aiming. Well, I still have the Anubis Heals bracelet. Okay. Is this an improvement? It is an improvement. Hey, give me that. Protector. Well, what do we have here? It says 9S. All the robots got me thinking about like 9S and 2B and automatons. Jesus. Grahatia says, well, what do we have here? Another hunk of metal for the scrap pile. Wow, my brain is broken. Electro wave. Search and destroy. What are you doing here? Oh my. Oh, it's just. Oh, okay. Just dodge everything, okay. Luminous fence. What in the world is this? Battery circuit? Oh. Good luck, black mages! Well, I'm gonna get away from you, Wuknamite. You take that on your own. Most of such a bomb has been affixed to me. Oh, I know this mechanic. We all know this. I'm a pro. So good at this game. Oh my, I'm on walls. Oh, wow. Look at you go. I totally just skipped an attack, that's fine. I took a hit, that's whatever. Yeah, that's a cannon, alright.
Something special for you.
Something special for you. Thanks, Graha. I gotta test something. Do the walls hurt you if you walk into them, or do they just plain block you? Oh, they hurt you. I am paralyzed. Gotcha. Not good. Okay, well, I had to test it. And now we know. Trekking bolt. Graha, please. Haha, you didn't get it off. Pokemon says that was too easy. Let's see. All you have to do is dodge. Easy, right? Yeah, Wook. Pokemon has the right idea. Restricting enemy movement. Electro-fencing activated. Cool. Vanguard gloves are striking. Okay. I need scouting gear. Damn it all. Power to the cross bridge. Release a beast. We can stop them there. That says authoritative voice. Zap, zap, zap. Oh, 3 of them now. Okay. Wow, I'm mixing it up a bit. Not 2, but 3. Now they're getting serious. Son of reinforcements, the commander will not tolerate failure. It's just the best I can do, says Wuklamat. Apparently so. Ooh, nice. Make us run to the middle? I appreciate that game.
Just the beginning. Allow me.
Take that! You tell him, Krau. This away. Guess I can look at the map, huh? Bracelets of healing. Okie dokie. Look them up, please. You're terrible at positioning these enemies. 5. Look them up, you're supposed to move them to the ranged one. You silly goose. Haven't you ever tanked before? Hold on. No, I will not hold on, Graha. I will do no such thing. I will kill this enemy quickly and relentlessly. What treasure? I love treasure. Neckband of healing. Getting a lot of healing gear. Oh, what are we doing in here? Hello? And you are? Such a serious breach should be allowed, but it ends now. Ophidian Outrider, Xander the Snake Skinner. Damn, that's a title. How do you get that? We redeem our honor with your lives! Yeah, okay, try it, bro. You're welcome to try. This is a leader? Something's not right about this, says Graha. Electrothermia.
Just the beginning.
Soulsbane Saber.
Try this!
That's neat. Pretty easy to dodge, though. Telegraph that shit like a mile away, bro. Okay, now you're getting complicated. Still easy. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Now he's interesting. Wow, he doesn't have a lot of health though, Jesus. You got like a phase 2 or something, bro? No, your place. It's gotta be a phase 2, right? Yeah. That's way too little health. How could you... Ugh. Oh, over already. That's what I was saying. Okay, I see. Oh, he's cheating. Same as the other. That's no resurrection magic. Call the soul serpent, the great devourer. Give me the strength to devour enemies. Hey, I know a great devourer, but oh my god, goodness gracious. Okay, I see what I call you, Xander the Snake Skinner. What the? Where are you going? Okay. Silverblade Fort Guard. Silverblade Rear Guard. Oh, I see. Rear Guard? Oh, so he's gonna attack behind him again. I see. I see. Kinda had to follow the rest of the group there. But I see what's going on now. Oh, you're fun. I like you. Screech! Screech! Just like the Ronkin Serpent.
Allow me.
No, Graha, allow me.
Allow me.
Oh, you were fun. That's a fun fight. That's a face only your mother could love. Ba 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 ba. Hey, thanks for the follow, by the way, Valagrin. I didn't notice it before. I was a bit preoccupied. See, I got the chat on one side of my second screen, but then my activity feed is all the way on the other side. It's a little bit more difficult to notice sometimes. What does everyone have to say here? What do they say? What do you think? Oh, see what's inside the dome. Right, let's get moving. What do you think, Raha? Got anything to say to me, you beautiful cat boy, you? What a short king, look at him. That comes up to my chest. Look how small you are, Graha. Absolute short king. Alright, give me your dialogue. That was the most unexpected transformation. Kyle, you just gonna give me the silent treatment? Kyle, pretty please, can you talk to me? There you go. It's more snake than man by the end. Vanguard Twin Fangs. Oh, sick! Vanguard Bolero Scouting. Okay, inventory is becoming a problem. Sweet. Oh, and they glow? I'm all about that. Let's do it. Oh, hell yeah. Vanguard Mask of Scouting. Manala's hat. When did I grab that? Oh, must have been from the dungeon I ran before stream. Probably ruining my armory chest right now. See how they're looking. Those aren't too bad. The armory chest is still looking fine for now. Let's see what upgrades we got. Okay, we got body and head. Not a terrible look. I think we need the pants to match and the boots. I actually don't look terribly stupid right now. Like, I think the color scheme is okay. Anyways, let's leave the duty.
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yassulani. And yet... It was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining. To where had I returned? We tread on, the darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
Damn, Aaronville, I didn't know you were so poetic.
How bizarre.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
This cannot be Yassulani, can it?
Jacques Doral, heritage found. Okay, new area, let's go. You know what time it is. Ether current time. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. What's happened here? Kaha says, there's no sensation of passing into a different world. This couldn't be a reflection, could it? This is Yassulani? I was prepared for something strange, but this, it's like another world. I don't understand. Ba-da-da-da-da. You may enter Vanguard with NPC avatars. You know the drill. Stranger and stranger. The land of Levin. Hey, makes you kind of think of Ramu. Erevar looked upon Yassulani in disbelief. Doesn't make sense. A tower. Was it always there? No, definitely not. No, the wall over there. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would be there. The material is not something we use in Chiral. It's closer to what we saw at the gate to the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. Oh, excuse me. Such a massive structure couldn't possibly have been built in such a short a time. Oh, I cannot stop the yawns. Then I'm inclined to assume we've been transported to another location, or perhaps... Well, speculation will avail us not. We need to learn more before we can draw conclusions. Otters. Let's take a look around then. Ba 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 ba. No, don't return to Leolal. Any ether currents around? 535 yards to the northwest. Okay, that's a ways away, isn't it? Defective turret. X-Speak. Wow, you are just disturbing. Wow, evolution was not kind to you. What the fuck happened? Ooh, is that a fate I spy? Excuse me, guys. I have a fate to do. It's just Dark Knight here. Chocobo, I need you to heal for me. Ooh, I got the new upgraded AoE hit move here. Damn, looks good. You guys bring the aggro, I'll take it. That new AoE looks great. I'm loving that. Okay, you don't all have to shoot your AoEs all at once here. It's a bit annoying. Ba 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 ba. One town. Only like 100 more to go. Sorry, team. I had a bit distracted there. I haven't seen anyone so far. I recognize the lay of the land. It's definitely Yassalani, and yet so much lightning ether. Looks like a train station, doesn't it? That must be the Yassalani station, with the passengers disembarked. And perhaps we'll find someone to talk to there. Let's go investigate. Okay. Looks like some upgrades to my stuff here. Oh yeah, Vanguard ring, let's go. upgrade some portraits, shall we? I look like such an asshole. I love it. 242 yards northwest. Hopefully that away somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is just the lane station, but from the state of it, I'd swear it was abandoned years ago. I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more. What do you think, Kryle? This aether is of trolley design. Our tuning! The gorilla there is kind of throwing me off. Though, it's fallen into total disrepair, almost as if it hadn't been used in decades. That's weird. A dilapidated building. Is this place like getting caught in a dome, like age it like 100 years or something? Building its rotting husk. It's clearly been many years since anyone lived here. Rusty train tracks, rusty train turntable. Raha. Amidst enormous alien structures, we have more familiar sights like this station. There's Alizé. There's Alizé. There's an ether current. This is a water tower for trains, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. Alizé, please. I'm a country bumpkin. I don't know what a train is. Oh, look at those guys down there. They look cool. Oh, they are holding giant swords. I'm a fan. 451 yalms to the west. Okie dokie. Inspecting! You find a train turntable. A thick layers of rust such as haven't been used in years. What do you think, Wook? Lamati? I think this thing is broken. Not this guard here. It appears so. Let's kick it. Let's push it down like cattle. Let's go cow tipping, but with automatons. Tracks are heavily rusted. It would seem they haven't been tended to in a long while. Yeah, it seems to be the story of the place. Finished poking around, have you? Let's gather everyone then. I want you all to take a look at this. I'm looking at it. Oh, excuse me. What It's one of the mechanical soldiers. As long as it's broken, apparently. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. So all evidence suggests this is Yassolani Station. Hi. I have no doubt when Yassolani. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it must be getting late. But I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. They were completed barely a year ago. For new structures to deteriorate and enormous ones to appear in the flash, if I didn't know better, I'd say time flows differently here. Is such a thing even possible? It is. We have experience with that. We have encountered this phenomenon before, as it so happens. Though it may be difficult to believe, our world is but one of several. In some respects, they are similar to one another, but in others wholly different. We call them reflections. Simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow at different pace in each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another. But if this is Yassolani, then we should still be in the source. The flow of time should be synchronized. I'm not sure I follow all this talk of reflections and dimensions, but if Erenvale says it's Yassolani, then it must be. Your village is a little further along, right? Ironville. Oh, yes, it's a short distance to the northwest. Let's head there next then. Rather than talk theory, it's always better to confirm things firsthand. Nodders. May I be of assistance? Beep boop. I am a robot. It's still functioning. Kick it. It doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it some questions. Can you tell us where we are? Unable to confirm credentials. Please present citizen identification. Unable to confirm credentials. Confirm. Seems it's broken after all. Too strange by half. Let's leave it be and get going. Are those lightning rods? Would you accompany me for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate. Sure thing, Graha. Anything for you, buddy. Beep boop. 373 yards northeast. Huh. Oh, my legs. Look there. The lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. The design suggests there's some sort of lightning rod. Let's go and take a closer look. Let us be off. Hiloa? I really need that pronounced for me. I'm trying to string the syllables together and it's just not working in my mind. This material appears to be the same as that used in mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of the arcane ruins these. I suspect they're not merely decorative. I would posit it's used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I'll share this observation with Ishola. For our blessing, they don't appear to interfere with link pearls. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head to the village and find the others. Anytime, Graha. Northwest. This area seems pretty huge. No sign of anyone. Oh, Aaronville. What in the world? Are you gonna talk to me in this cutscene? I'd appreciate that. Camera work makes you think you're gonna talk. Let me just preempt that. More inactive soldiers.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Yeah, this would be pretty fucked up if you went to your hometown. It's like transport 100 years into the future and in ruins.
Are you looking for someone?
Yes, anyone. And you are? That's Final Fantasy IX music. I recognize that. You have a very bright, glowy dress.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolja has told me a great deal about you.
Oh, really?
Sorolja?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
Oh, we're just straight up Final Fantasy IX now.
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Oh my god. This is not even a remix. This is just straight from Final Fantasy IX. This is great. I'm loving this.
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
Queen of Resolve?
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Sorolja holds that title, and together do we reign.
We are kind of not on good speaking terms.
The attack on Tuliyollal.
Whoa, Lamity, dial it back a bit.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception. No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Sorolja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I.
Are you now? You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
I'm not sure I'd buy it.
I'll admit I cannot imagine King Sorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
Yeah, I kind of feel like that was a bad move.
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently.
No time, anyways.
How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
Unless it's been years.
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yassolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know!
Lamity's still in a battle
realize
stance.
How confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliyollal suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliyollal. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First.
It's kind of like that, yeah, I
Granted,
guess.
this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts.
Okay.
A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
Do it for Erinville.
You're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tulihiolan?
Noble Wuklamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolal.
Kind of like the Black Mages in FF9.
So he alone is to blame.
Assuming what she says is true.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
Okay. Yeah, both of these. I take it there'll be trouble if Zorolja hears of this.
Is that concern or suspicion?
Yes.
If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid?
Maybe. I am good at that sort of thing.
I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
I have been through a lot. I did kind of save the star in all its reflections. A few times. I'm sort of a big deal where I come from. Alice, is there anybody else here? Just you? Just Alice. I think it goes without saying, but we're not going to just trust her just like that, right? And what are you looking at? A mysterious girl who appears out of nowhere, proclaiming herself a queen is suspicious. That's a bit sus. I might be a traitor. Armukas, the 8th Arbor Calamity, has been added to the Unending Codex. Okie dokie. A royal welcome. Well, having established that we should be wary, we could use more information. Let's head to this place, the outskirts, and see what we can learn. Perhaps about Sphene as well. Ba 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 ba. To the west. Probably up one of these cliffs here, I'd imagine. southwest? It must be up here. Can I go up, please? Can I? Oh, I can. Some weird looking farms you got there. To the west. Looks like on the other side of this wall. Whee! Ow. Oh, that's great. I shouldn't have done that. Hi, everybody. Let's let me just do a little walk of shame here. Yasolani Station. Yeah, that was a mistake. Beep boop. How's up, buddy? Bum, bum, bum. The battle theme is so good. I'm just aggroing enemies on purpose so I can listen to it. Hound. That's what everybody has to say. Those brick buildings, I've seen that like before. What's the unusual form, but the produce appears normal enough. I trust you have similar farming facilities in Tyrell. No. They're completely different from ours. I've got no idea what all those machines do. We've settled on this approach after some trial and error. The Tyrelli have their own methods of farming, which they wanted to continue employing. But the environment makes it challenging. There's too much rain and not enough light. Thankfully, the use of electrope has allowed us to fortify the buildings here, as well as provide what nature cannot. What? Electrope. It's a material we use for mirrored devices and applications. A topic for another time, perhaps. If you would follow me, we're nearly at the outskirts. Nice bridge. This is the Tanawaton village, or at least it was, before the dome and these strange contraptions. Oh yeah, more Final Fantasy IX music, let's go.
Here we are. Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
What?
Queen Sphene? What business brings her here, I wonder?
The Queen has come!
The Queen! The Queen!
You look well, Paquine.
Paquine?
And Cotonye, I see you've already taken to your new position.
So everyone here had the Neuralink
When
implants?
she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
Me?
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people. And I should like to know them as best I can, even the most trifling details.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
It would seem so. Unless they're all being brainwashed by the Neuralink implants.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence.
Hello, affable townsman.
And who are these fine people?
Tuliolol's vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young.
Eh?
Oh, where are my manners? I am Popone.
Popone?
A leader of sorts, of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a Tonawatan ring to it.
Tanawatan. That's how you say it. Tanawatan.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa.
Kakiwa.
Kafkiwa. I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say?
Mommy?
Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
Oh, you know her?
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
Nodders.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Popone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years?
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Accidentally,
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt
Oopsie.
in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago.
Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
Blah.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
"30 years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence.
I have no idea what you just said, Graha, but it sounds pretty smart.
Holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
Do you suppose time is still passing faster in here?
I was able to make contact with Y'shtola not long ago via link pearl, so that shouldn't be cause for concern. And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
I see. So the storm was forced into the Source. So we don't need to worry about the time thing anymore.
I need more information.
That's convenient.
Sveen, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
No.
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
Yeah. Have you heard of a summon called Alexander by any chance? So I killed one. It was pretty cool.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasolani.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zoralja.
Yeah. I know you would.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
Yeah, I love tours. Oh, I'm dying here.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Nodders. Here, have some more greens. I have like 800 of them. Towing fondness with the queen of another nation is not how I expected to spend my day. Yeah, it's pretty weird. So much to improve efficiency of farming, it hasn't replaced everything. People wanted to preserve the old way of life. We did not want to force ours upon them. But to such lengths, our cultures could coexist. Even going so far as to learn our tongue, I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Communication was thankfully not an issue, for the Charlie tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Oh, how convenient. Of course, there are words and phrases for which there is no equivalent, but those can be taught with minimal effort. Through mutual respect, understanding, and patience, we Alexandrians and Chirali have learned a great deal from one another. I'm sure there's much you would wish to learn as well, so please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. Blah, 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 blah. A day in the life. Charlie Tart. Sven is eager to show you around. Let's head back to the farm we passed earlier. UPA's Hollow, it is called. We can speak with one of the farmers when we arrive. I guess we're after UPA's Hollow. Blah, 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 blah. 301 yalms to the south. This way. Up our first. A forecast terminal. Gemstone trader. Now I have access to this region's gemstone exchange. X-Beak Wing. Comfortable skin. Something like that. Y'all got an alpaca porter? I would imagine not. Hua! Hua! Allow me to introduce you to Mahusa, one of the most experienced farmhands of Alexandria. She's well versed in myriad farming techniques. Indeed, the wealth of knowledge she has shared with the other farmers has allowed this place to flourish. Queen's Feed, what do I owe this sudden shower of praise? My apologies for the interruption. I have come with guests from beyond the barrier. They wish to learn more of Alexandria, and so I invited them to see how our crops are grown. I do hope that's alright. So the rumors of visitors from the outside were true. What manner of host would it be to deny them a look around? And I gather your majesty also intended to check on things here? Nodders. You know me too well, Mahusa. I thought to seize this opportunity to see how the farmers fare, and perhaps pepper them with a few questions, though I do so enjoy observing and taking part in the work too. In that dress? It would appear we have our permission. So please, walk the grounds to your heart's content. You go on ahead. I'll keep Sven company. Excuse me. Don't misunderstand. I'm not the suspicious type. But given our positions, it would make sense for us to go around together, wouldn't you say? A fair point. But be sure not to let me out of your sight. I shall remain under Wigglemott's watchful eye. Pray, come find us as you've seen your fill and spoken with the other farmhands. Okay. Nodders. Whoop whoop. Hua! Hua! Kipewi. You're saying that you and yours have visitors from beyond the barrier. That true? Perhaps. I'm like choking on my own spit here. So it is, which means we're connected to the outside world again. Not that I have decided to leave, mind you. I'm quite content with life here in Alexandria. Setting that aside, you're here to observe our work, right? As you can see, I'm in charge of livestock. Here at your previous Halo, we produce not only fruits and vegetables, but also meat, poultry, and eggs. Technically, animals are an absolute joy. I have to be careful not to grow attached. I'm still sad when they're shipped off, but job's job. Time to get back to it. Speak with the farmers. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. First time on the site, eh? Sure is. Store houses on the ground, equip temperature regulation system, and keep the harvest from spoiling. Much easier to prevent wild beasts from wandering inside. I was facility for breeding and raising livestock. Oh, and even got a few beds for emergencies. Such a man to learn how to this one. Pressly overseeing the storage harvested crops. If we take it up to tar and processing, find a way back to every dining table in Alexandria. Work is hard, hold out to die, but I take great satisfaction in what we do. Hey. Elias. Light levels appear to be fine. You wish to know about my job? I tend to the fields. Do your best to keep everything up to should they ever start to malfunction, up to me to fix them. Showing your retirement makes of constant work. I enjoy how involved the process is. Cool. To be honest, I'm not super interested in your farming habits. I can be perfectly honest. Oh my god, it's Wuklamat. Shame Kona's not here to see all these bizarre contraptions. Oh, welcome back. My apologies for failing to notice your return. I can't leave you had your fill of speaking about the farmers. Let's return to Mahosa. What are your impressions of the farm? Everything was surprisingly normal. The electro is quite impressive. Go with that. So it was the electro that caught your eye. That's only natural, I suppose, if you come from a place without it. Still, you only seem mildly impressed. This leads me to believe you have experience with even more marvelous technology. I'd love to hear your tales one day. Oh boy, do I. What did you think of a little toy, Lamity? What did you call me? Was that inappropriate? My apologies. I heard the others call you by that name, and I thought... No, it's fine. As you said before, we've no need for titles or formalities. Subarashi. As for my thoughts, I was very impressed that machines could be used to overcome so harsh an environment. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. The feeling is understandable. Indeed, managed to find the machinery behind me baffling. It's a system that controls the distribution of water for the fields and livestock. It's been acting up lately, though. Acting up, you say? You needn't worry, my queen. It happens fairly often. Put simply, it's taken in water that had a strong lightning charge. We think some creatures have become charged up with the energy, and they're releasing it into the river we use as a source. The system would return to normal if the creatures were dealt with, but I'm reluctant to beg it of the army. That sounds like a job for me! We could take care of it, if you like. Oh, so surprised. That is most gracious of you to offer, but it is much too dangerous. Oh, it's no trouble for the Vale if you solve with Tula Yalal. Regardless of how the relationship between our nations may develop, if there are people in need, I want to help. Simple as that. A chance is even stronger than I am. It shouldn't take us long at all. Then very well. I gratefully accept. But please take care. Nodders. This ought to go even faster if you and I search for lightning charged fiends on our own. Good hunting. Whoosh. Survey designated locations. Defeat any enemies that appear. Okay. Whee! I'm going Super Saiyan! Shock blast. And he's dead. Weak sauce. No match for me. Still surrounded by my Super Saiyan blue energies. Ah, I thought I could pass through the bridge. I guess not. Get owned, scrub. I want to ride my chocobo all day. Huh. Huh. Check out the sick trick. 360 over the truck. Nice for him, I already took care of it. It was easy peasy. Ah, you're both alright. Thank goodness. You really needn't head worried so much. We barely broke a sweat dealing with the fiends. They're all gone now. Of course I was worried. You're my dear guests. But thank you. We truly appreciate this. Indeed. With this we won't have to ask for all just machines for help. He's been making a concerted effort to bolster his forces, sparing but for action for the people's protection. He thinks nothing about safety, unlike Queen Sphene. That's enough, Mahosa. If you have grievances, I will hear them later, but to speak of the king now... No, she's right. He's never been one to look after his people. Anyway, thanks for letting us tour the farm. The folk here are delightful, and it was a pleasure to meet them. You couldn't have favored us with more uplifting words. My people are my pride and joy. And you never failed to let us know how much you care. Of course, you're my precious family, all of you. You seem a good sort, Sphene. That I'll admit. But you'll forgive me if I'm not ready to lower my guard for the enemy queen just yet. If you did be caught that, I dread to imagine what villainy your majesty has committed. Come now, this is no laughing matter. A ruler is responsible for the welfare of countless lives, and one wrong decision can lead to untold suffering. Failure is unconscionable. Unconscionable. Now, I believe we are done with the farm. Let's move on, shall we? Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 98. Enhanced Feint. Nice. Nice. I really like my glowing swords. That's pretty cool. Beep, boop, bop, boop. Alright. I'm feeling a little bit tired. Maybe I'll go to bed. Get an early start tomorrow. Like I said earlier, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Bit sore. Excuse me. Sore throat. Sore back. Everything is sore. My life is suffering. That's gonna be it for me. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.